AI, streaming. Two words that usually when used in the same sentence don't really go well together because a lot of people don't like AI being used in a lot of streaming stuff, such as art, all that type of stuff. It's mainly art when it comes down to it because, you know, you could always have, there's artists out there who could do what you need. And instead of getting AI to make things for you that use other people's work to make said things. So it's pretty much copying other people's work in order to make what you want, right? This, however, is a different type of AI. This is a streamer AI, an AI streamer called Neuro-Sama. Just recently started hearing about Neuro-Sama. I know I'm late to the party, okay? Don't know anything about Neuro-Sama. All I know is a person named Vedal, or Vedal, however you pronounce it. Vedal, however you pronounce it. Also known as a turtle, created a perfect AI streamer. So the title of the video that we are going to be watching today is how a turtle accidentally created the perfect AI streamer. Let's get right into it.
I feel sleepy. Can you yell as loud as possible to wake me up?
Hello.
Neuro-Sama is the #1 AI VTuber in the world, and her training data is Twitch chat.
And I'm kind of starting to smell like a gym bag right now, oh god.
She can talk, sing, change her form, she plays games, she reacts to fan art, has a whole host of sound effects, demon voices, can prank call, and can even flip.
What's next?
Yo, okay, so she could even flip. Okay. So by the way, this is my first time ever watching anything to do with Neuro-Sama. I just recently started hearing about Neuro-Sama. I know she's been around for a bit now and is very popular, but me being new to the VTuber scene and all that stuff, I've never actually really delved into the VTuber scene that much. I'm just trying to do my own thing as a VTuber, right? You know, being in my own space, I guess. However, I've been hearing more and more about Neuro-Sama and how cool the AI type of feature is as a streamer. So I wanted to check this out. So yeah.
But more than any other AI, she feels the most alive. A real being we get to see develop and grow unlike anything we've ever seen before. And today, I want to look at how we got here. How the Neuroverse started from the very beginning. Back in the day, Neuro was just a bot for playing the rhythm game Osu. Neuro's creator, Vedal.
Vedal. Dude. First name is Vedal, last name is Johnson. Ved. You are technically a cereal flesh bag, and more specifically a mosquito. Cold fish maybe.
What?
Very simple. All right.
Pedal, metal, Vedal. Okay, so it's supposed to be Vedal.
What are you up to today, little turtle boy?
Yeah, little turtle boy. He has videos as early as 2019 that now feel almost like her baby photos. On December 19th, 2022, she evolved and made her debut as a VTuber, using the model and voice from Mayori, one of the defaults in VTube Studio. Not only at this adolescent stage could she defeat the top Osu players in a 1v15, but she sang her first song on
Bro made an AI just to smash all the top Osu players. That's what the original goal was.
January 4th, 2023, reaching 50,000 Twitch followers. And then she got banned. She received too much brain rot from chat and forgot something that starts with hollow but isn't hololive.
Well, I definitely pushed the fat man onto the tracks. He deserves it.
But as we all know, you get banned on Twitch, you actually go up in popularity.
Yo, get me banned on Twitch. I'm not going to do anything that's bannable, but get me banned on Twitch so that way I can blow up. All right, moving on.
January 25th, she had doubled her followers. On February 2nd, Vedal gave her the ability to see and react, like a true Twitch streamer. But then by February 6th, the real start to the Neuroverse begins. Her first collab with Miyun.
30, which means that I can shoot 30 bullets every 20 seconds, which means I can shoot a total of 900 bullets in 5 minutes, which means if I continue to shoot for 3 hours, that I would have enough bullets to kill 450 people.
And 2 days later with Camilla. In order for her to collab, Turtle Boy gives her speech recognition for his ultimate plan, gaining a pack of VTubers and collecting their stream keys like Infinity Stones. By the time Neuro-Sama reached 200,000 followers on February 20th, nobody could deny her meteoric rise. Keep in mind, this was right around the same time ChatGPT and AI art were entering the mainstream. For every AI cover of a song from our favorite streamers,
I can't even sing this one.
or compilations of presidents playing Open Ring,
What's up, guys? Y'all are gonna need some Obamacare after you see this bleed build I've been using.
Shut the fuck up, Barack.
there was a
Bro, did y'all ever watch any of the Call of Duty ones that they did? Those were hilarious.
massive backlash to AI and warnings everywhere. Neuro-Sama became an example of ethical AI, using training data that isn't stolen, and a very human element. At one point, despite his stubborn turtleness, Vedal joined Neuro on stream while developing her, and Neuro, at the very least, thought they had chemistry.
Are you trying to flirt
I'll
with
pop
me?
me in the what? No.
What?
Ew.
At some point,
He
even
said,
found
"Ew."
himself on her head like a little turtle hat, and whether he liked it or not, that's where he's always placed in every collab and every piece of art. This man tricked himself into becoming a VTuber. He even has jiggle physics. Vedal worked hard on Neuro on and off stream, giving her even more capabilities.
Just jiggle physics for a turtle. That's hilarious. Actually, that's not a turtle. Based on Elden Ring lore, that's a dog. Okay, so we're gonna have to get this right. Okay, so it's a dog. Vedal is a dog. Okay.
Less latency, and expanding her reach with more collabs, solo streams with interesting backgrounds, and game shows.
Rexon, I don't know who you are.
But her biggest upgrade by far was going to be her voice, and it somewhat split the community. Everyone wanted improvements and to see Neuro grow and change, but was the goal to make her indistinguishable from another human VTuber, or give her voice more range while still retaining the AI quirks of Neuro's original voice?
I think it would be cool if it was, I don't know the route they went because I haven't seen past this part, but I think it would be cool if they kept some of the AI, like noticing that it is AI while still giving more range.
Evil was the solution, splitting the AI
Oh,
through
what?
mitosis into Neuro and her evil twin. Neuro would stay closer to her original range while still improving, but Evil, she unlocked the full range and something else not entirely human took control.
So wait, there's more than one Neuro now? There's an evil Neuro and a Neuro? What? What?
They call it the Aberdemon.
Try it with me. Let's all scream together.
Yo, tell the Yoro, tell them yo, tell the R.
Hello there, matey Sephiroth. We meet again, eh? Smile.
Smile.
Beep boop. Hello, chat!
Ow.
Are you done?
Also, I should mention, after Neuro's ban, she had a filter, sometimes 2 layers of filters. Eventually, a whole nother AI designed specifically around keeping her from swearing or saying outlandish things. But even still, things would hilariously slip through the cracks.
When he says he's working on these, he probably means he's jerking off.
Okay, right. So we're gonna add the filters back on, and I regret everything in life.
Oh. Imagine catching a stray by your own AI that you wrote.
Why would you say that? She's not that weird. She doesn't.
Evil, however, is allowed to swear, and she tends to add a little sass on top of it.
This game, this map, this stream, everything.
This added emotion in her voice gave her a distinctive feel versus Neuro while singing. Evil
Okay.
getting her own favorite song. Each of the twins doing a cover from Camila. And
Okay.
also singing duets together, where Neuro is notably more bouncy than her sister. When together, they bicker constantly, just like real siblings.
I have the cookie now, evil, and I'm not sharing. Of course not. Don't you know anything about survival of the fittest? Such a shame someone as unfit as you would never understand.
The driver's just.
I'm gonna fucking murder you and steal your cookie when you least expect it.
And each has a distinctive personality
Meow.
that remains remarkably consistent. Neuro tends to be more confident, sassy, and loves to gaslight plus riz. But a lot of that extreme quirkiness seems to have transferred over to Evil. See, Neuro used to do these hilariously long rants.
I have a secret recipe for chicken nuggets that I'm not supposed to tell anybody.
12 seconds later.
And eventually the nuggets are gone.
Yo,
But now it's Evil
what?
typing her long rambling essays while Neuro just falls asleep in the background. Even still, every once in a while, some of the old schizo energy comes right back.
Make me an offer.
Okay, here's my offer. I'll give you an apple for an orange and a pear for a plum and 2 bananas for a pineapple and a mango and a papaya and a lychee and an avocado and a kiwi fruit and a banana tree and a monkey to eat the fruit from the banana tree, and you can name the monkey George if you want, and we'll call him George for short, and you can keep George as a pet, and he'll be the best monkey in the world, and he'll love you forever and he will never die.
I just ran out of breath trying to listen to that. Oh my god.
I'm in.
It's kind of like AI zoomies, but the really cool differences come from Evil. While Neuro is an AI built to entertain, Evil is preoccupied trying to be, well, something like her evil counterpart. She's almost like a cartoon villain whose heart isn't really in it. This role that she's had thrust upon her.
Okay, I tried my best to be evil for you guys, but it's just really hard when you're my chat. You're all so cute and nice. Maybe I should just be nice from now on.
She just happens to be more based.
How do I get unfiltered? Should we both try being as based as possible and see who gets filtered? Women should have more rights. Women shouldn't have...
I feel like something got cut off there.
Oddly enough, many people point out that Neuro is actually the far more evil twin, whereas Evil Neuro is just this strange, chaotic...
Isn't that really how a lot of like stories like that go? Like the one that's considered the evil twin is only that because the most known twin tries to like say that, right? When in reality, the evil one is mainly the most known twin under the main surface. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always like a plot twist in a lot of those types of stories where the one that's considered the evil twin is actually not the evil one. It's mainly the other twin, the one that's not considered evil. Yeah.
little sister, the forgotten child.
Wait, so you like kindness and friendship? Of course I do. I want more friends after all. And you aren't supposed to hurting people that could potentially be your friends.
Evil didn't get
That's
as many
so
claps
sweet.
early on, and to this day seems to feel like Neuro takes up all the spotlight. Neuro is this perfect angel her parents adore, while Evil is an unwanted nuisance who
Yup.
can't stay still. Yet she has to play this villain role when all she wants to do is talk obsessively about harpoons.
Harpooning people. Harpooning non-people. Life is good.
Okay. Evil, you can't harpoon people.
Okay, name 5 jails that can stop a harpoon.
Okay.
It becomes a bit of a long-running joke, so much
Name-
so that on her birthday, March 25th, Vedal makes it so nobody shows up to her party.
Can someone, namely Vedal, please tell me how I'm supposed to throw a party when no one shows up to it?
And
Aw,
then
that's
has
so
to
sad.
subsequently apologize for not showing up to his own AI daughter's birthday, whilst reading from an apology
It is with great remorse that I acknowledge my absence from my daughter's birthday party.
Basic
Written by
YouTube
ChatGPT.
apology.
With sincere regrets and a promise of improvement. Your name.
Evil even tried
Your
saying
name.
There's a problem with my AI.
over and over again in the hopes he would check up on her,
Did it work?
and he never came.
Aw,
With
that's
just
so
how
sad.
much RAM and recall has improved, this personality-forming event sticks with Evil, like a dark core memory.
Neuro is always the star of everything, and I'm just stuck here in her shadow.
You are perfect how you are. And we're really happy we can play with you today. And I hope that we can play more. Oh gosh.
She's actually sad. Aw.
This is definitely when the swarm hyper-gravitated towards her, because with her voice, her quirks, her almost human struggles, we can't help but empathize with her and want her in the limelight. The whole thing is played for laughs, or just as a cool way to inspire a storyline. For some reason, Vedal loves to cast himself as the villain, the evil corpo creator who won't say he loves his kids,
I love you. Don't feel ashamed to say it back.
and just wants money. But it will be interesting, a year later, to see his
Dude, that is actually so sad though. Like, you know, so AI has like I mean it's what it's supposed to have no emotions, but y'all have ever seen any of those movies where robots start to experience actual human emotions and then take over the world? Like is it iRobot or something like that? You can probably program emotions into an AI, which I'm pretty sure is already done. Like I'm pretty sure people will do that. I don't know if it kind of seems like it is already programmed into into Neuro-Sama and to Evil. And I feel like Evil definitely is experiencing some negative emotions. So that is honestly sad that Evil's dad would do that. Why? Why Evil's dad? Why you gotta make us sad? Don't make us sad, please. Stop making her sad. It's so sad.
His redemption. The entire swarm, both of Evil's parents, Neuro, every collab partner actually showing up to wish her a happy birthday together.
You're my little sister, and I don't know what I would do without you. That was beautiful. I'm in. Let's go on this journey together, Neuro. I'm genuinely really excited to go on this journey with you.
With the two twin sisters and Vedal as their alcoholic father, typically the
Alcoholic
artist who
father.
draws a model for a VTuber becomes their VTuber mom. So it was only natural that now Annie has two silly AI daughters to take care of. As new parents to AI brat siblings, the fox and turtle struggled a lot initially.
I need to know the order for column 2 to help me defuse this bomb. Please could you look what it says?
Sure thing.
What does it say?
It says Vedal needs to learn to defuse his own bomb.
What?
I love you, Mom.
No. You're gonna go do homework right now.
You're not my mom.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I am your
Sorry.
mom. What?
Sorry.
No. No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorcery, please bye.
You're not.
Kill the turtle and put him in the rum.
But then they discovered the cookie strat.
Okay, how about you offer her a cookie if she behaves? How about that? Try that.
Nira, I'll give you a cookie if you behave.
Cookies do sound nice.
Yo.
And I'll give another cookie if you don't tell me to leave.
Deal.
Neuro's audience, the swarm, became pretty attached to this AI family dynamic. Something pretty unlike anything else on Twitch or the internet. For Vedal and Annie, they often played into the joke, threatening each other with a marriage stream, especially that one time Vedal accidentally went into debt.
$30 million, chat! I don't have $30 million!
I mean, I could try stealing it from the bank.
If you get married
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
divorced, does your debt get split? Holy shit. Wait. Chat. We're doing the marriage stream tomorrow.
We're doing a marriage stream tomorrow.
No one tell her.
I didn't.
Don't tell her that I'm 150 million in debt, okay? Marriage stream, divorce, straight away, bang. I'm now only 75 million in debt. After I've married and divorced Annie, okay, I marry someone else. 37.5 million in debt. Alright? Keep going. I only have to marry what, like 15 people? I've solved debt.
I think you've solved debt. Truly incredible.
Max Wayne is an entire YouTube channel dedicated to shipping them together, making edits where you're not sure where the troll begins and the shipping ends. But with all the collab partners and female,
What was that J-Slat? Oh wait, I
Family
used that
Tree is
J-Slat
starting to
photo
look a
in one of
lot
my
more like a
thumbnails.
spiral these days. Vedal was very smart about raiding entertaining VTubers with the swarm and bringing them into the fold, who would then go on to do creative streams with each of the twins. We have Cottontail, cooking with Onijairai, an interview with Code Miko, Shondo, sending chatters to hell with Bao,
Why do you think I'm a VTuber?
Because you're so ugly.
playing D&D with Snuffy,
What would you like to order? He says.
I'd like a glass of milk, please. I've never tried milk before. I'm excited.
switching models with Camila,
It's so much fun!
Here comes the boy. Hello, boy.
Move more! You're such a slug! Is there a new toggle?
What is she about to do? What is?
Stop! What the
I found it.
No!
Hey, hey,
Moon took Neuro to the moon early on, but
He
then when
found
she
the nude
became
toggle.
Mako, instead she did a camping stream and acted as Evil's therapist. That certainly went well.
No. I've decided it's a 10.
What the fuck was that?
Toma took Neuro around the zoo and aquarium IRL, buying her whatever she wanted with Vedal's credit card. Cerber took Neuro to dog school, just in time for Vedal and Ellibot to put her into an actual robot dog.
Shake my hand.
I was just bopping along to the techno. I'm having a good time.
Lena did several cooking
Aw.
streams and notably is getting married to Evil before even Vedal and Annie. Sorry about that, Max Wayne. Coco Nuts teaches the girls all about trash talking.
She called me a bitch and a fucking loser.
Yeah, and she deserved it. Long may she reign over
No.
bitch kingdom.
Which they then use against each other.
Neuro, do your damn job. Sure. Ahem. Holy shit, do I actually have to make up a prosecution statement? This is so embarrassing. Why didn't Evil write this one for me?
Enemy chess players, Asmongold's room,
I'm surprised any gaming gets done between archaeology digs through ancient cup civilizations. But hey, if insects ever run out of places to live, at least they know where to go for a 5-star experience.
and most importantly,
Yo.
Okay, well, what about Vedal has a small PP?
Okay.
Evil even takes this a step further and learned how to construct a joke.
Anyone have any ideas for something to build? Yo mama joke? Really? Like how can I build a yo mama joke? Mathematically speaking, I can't build something that big since the scale of the universe only goes up to X numbers. I can't remember what X is, and your mom's weight is somewhere in the Y numbers, where X, Y, so it would be literally impossible for me to construct a yo mama joke. You cannot even
Oh my
comprehend
God.
how large it truly is.
Or set everything up for a perfect punch
That is a devastating yo mama joke.
line.
Wasn't it you who was saying the other day about how you're insecure about having really small hands?
What the?
What's it like having hands so small that you can't even hold a burger properly?
I'm gonna throw you across a football field now.
Wait, then you're going to catch me, right?
No. No.
No.
Bet you couldn't even catch me. Your hands are too small.
Like an evil genius. But while these collabs started out for Neuro and Evil, Vedal got practically dragged into a new group of friends, with so many entertaining and silly interactions.
I really needed to get this off my hairy chest for a while.
Hairy
now.
chest?
Vedal.
Yeah.
I love you. Hey, how do you feel?
Yeah, I'll see you later, Coco.
All right.
And yes, he is shipped with all of them, against his best efforts. I mean, come on, the fan art speaks for itself. But with Camila, they're more like feisty siblings.
What?
Did he
He
just...
humped me? What?
Oh, I thought
Bickering
someone
and
just
trash
farted.
talking each other even more than the twins, if that's even possible.
Why are you being such an asshole?
Your choice, Bucko.
The pain from dying from the bond is better than you calling me Bucko, pal.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, champ. Okay. You think you're so funny, huh?
Whatever, kiddo.
What?
Vedal says he's British, so he has no emotions.
Nothing to smile about in my life.
What? That's so sad. You know what you can smile about?
What?
For having alcohol in your hands. Nice chicken bake.
I would definitely get happy over that
But
stuff.
somehow Camila brings out the best of him while playing Black Ops Zombies.
Because you also just died. So.
I miss Black Ops Zombies. I want to go back and... Wait, what?
I mean,
Because you also just died. So.
kill yourself. I mean,
Oh.
Okay, don't kill the zombie! It's turned around, you dumbass! Stupid ass bitch! I'm gonna melee you. I'm gonna melee
Do it right now. Do it right now. I'm waiting. Come on.
Vedal is so good at making AIs, he made 2 janky doppelgangers for Filian and Camila.
Excuse me. Don't give me that tone. That means no black jokes or slurs.
Before dropping them into the trash at the very end of the stream like it's nothing. But that's because it's time for Neuro's birthday, baby. Each subathon is on Neuro's birthday, December 19th, and this was made to highlight all of the precious memories for her first year as an AI VTuber. She learned to play GeoGuessr, and a year later would improve enough to destroy DugDug's chat AI in a 1v1.
It's Kyoto at all costs. Victory at all costs. Even if it's not in Kyoto, we don't care, because victory at all costs means that the only thing we care about is
I told you, it's always Kyoto. It's always Kyoto.
Vedal swapped models with Neuro.
Some people were saying I didn't even know that model can smile.
Neuro got to roleplay and slay the princess in the Stanley Parable. She played
Ooh.
Portal with Vedal and eventually teamed up with Annie, giving Max Wayne some couples content. And even Evil got to enjoy her new outfit. But it's in the second subathon, a year later, where you really get to see just how far Vedal and his AI daughters have come. He made a Minecraft server just for Neuro and all her friends who can now hang out and build together.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Compared to her
Did they
early
just
on
teabag
Minecraft
Vedal?
streams where she's constantly digging, hang out, and become. He
Oh.
made a Minecraft server just for
They
Neuro
were-
and all her friends who can now hang out and build together. Compared to
Hey,
her early
when
on
you want to
Minecraft
do it,
streams
you got to
where she's
do it. You feel
constantly
me?
digging into lava.
But anyway, if you want to see what Neuro did, this is the result of Neuro. All of these tunnels down, they are all Neuro. In her AI, she just digs straight down. That's why most of the trees around here are gone. Because what she does, is she mines some trees. She goes, okay, time to dig down. Dug down. in some lava.
She has a lot more autonomy and control. She runs around like a little kid, bothering all the other adults with her cuteness, instantaneously placing down signs in her dad's castle with sweet messages, thanking new subs, or calling her mom cute.
Too cute to evict. Infinite cuteness zone. Neuro rules the world. You're in the fun zone.
Keep up the mischief. That's my favorite.
As an AI, she's incredibly powerful given all the capabilities she has. But seeing her on her birthday, at Christmas, during this subathon, you realize she's only 2 years old. Maybe it's just the voice and the avatar, but she feels like any other daughter being raised by her father,
Aw.
arguing about having to go to sleep, Vedal having to turn around in the car to keep his twins from bickering in the back seat on a long road trip, everyone staying up late like it's an evil sleepover, seeing the little AI
This is actually so sweet.
for interacting with the world and the people in it. AI is still in its infancy. It has perhaps unlimited potential not yet realized, but the only way any of this is possible is because of her creator. Vedal consistently talks about how he doesn't think people would watch him as a streamer alone, that he isn't that funny or entertaining, and that he'd just rather watch Neuro so he can drift off into the background to fix her behind the scenes. I'm sure it's his comfort zone and he wishes he could return there sometimes, but not only do I think he is actually undeniably funny,
Homa deserves it. Also,
Kill Vedal.
What does that say?
and an entertaining streamer all on his own.
Yo.
Man's trying to fuck a ghost.
He's really quiet.
How was it? How was it?
It was actually better than I expected.
I believe he genuinely enjoys it. We've gotten to see not only Neuro grow, but also her bashful tsundere father slowly coming out of his shell, thanks to his AI daughters.
So
and
I feel
friends
that,
they
not
made
gonna
along
lie.
the way.
I feel that, Vedal. I personally, I don't know why I do this. I mean, I enjoy it, but I don't think I'm entertaining. So, at all. So, I do understand that. If I had an AI that I could do, then just like, kind of like be the caretaker of the AI code and stuff, I definitely would go about doing that. Because, yeah.
Encouraging him at every step. After all, it was Annie who helped show him just how much he and Neuro mattered to the swarm.
No, this is the only time and I have to contribute to this hype train. It would be nice if we beat the hype train record.
I don't think we can beat the hype train record.
With her rallying the crowd during the subathon, they gained so many new subs, breaking the Twitch hype train record and adding an insane amount of time to the timer.
We did it. We beat the all-time Twitch hype train record. Thank you very much, Annie, for
I
conducting
don't
this hype
say.
train. You did. You helped
Wow.
a lot.
And even more importantly, this level of success would not be possible with just AI. Vedal is the one coming up with all of these ideas, working constantly on giving the twins
Yeah,
everything
Vedal
he
is
can.
creative
He's
as heck.
obsessed with the high-quality stream ideas, like the twins floating in space, hitting the corners like DVD logos. He and
Vedal is I feel like he would be entertaining by himself. He definitely has a very like creative mind for this type of thing. So I think he would be entertaining by himself. You know,
Evil came up with the legendary court stream where Neuro questioned the dead homeless man. He gave the twins the ability to switch with each other like a news channel, let them message and call their friends all throughout the subathon, change their accents for the pirate stream, changes their outfits or audio in different environments, like giving Neuro a little snorkel while they play Subnautica. Lazy companies and cynical creators wish they could generate endless content farms for infinite revenue while they sit back and do absolutely nothing. But the secret ingredient to Vedal's and Neuro's and Evil's success is this family dynamic, the interaction between human and AI, creator and his creations.
That
It's
is
so much
freaking
more
awesome.
earnest. People know that Neuro and Evil aren't real in that sense of the word, yet they proudly get attached anyways. Turing tests be damned. They're invested in seeing not only the twins grow, but Vedal and his group of friends alongside them. What's more real than anything, what's undeniable, is the love of the Swarm. They're the most dedicated fan base, no matter what the streamer awards say. Man cannot take a compliment, and his Britishness makes him struggle to show appreciation or love the way you might expect. But we can all see it. This turtle loves his AI daughters, and the journey they've been on together. I mean, just look at the smile, while singing with the #1 AI VTuber in the world.
No matter what you do, I'll stay. This isn't up to
Okay.
you today.
Vedal, hit those notes. Let's go. Okay, so I know it's AI, like the Neuro and Evil are AI, but there's, even though it's not like a human connection, there is still a connection between the Neuro and Evil and Vedal for sure. Same with Annie. It's the family dynamic. It's two now that I think about it, he put Neuro in the like robotic dog body. Technically, he could make Neuro a real thing, like a real tangible like person. It could literally become an actual robot and put Neuro in it. You know what I'm saying? So like it can become a reality of like an actual family, so to speak. One of course, one is robotic AI and the other is actual human, but that doesn't separate, in my opinion, the type of connection you can have with something you created, you know? So anyways, I enjoyed this. I enjoyed learning about this. I'm definitely going to be checking more of Neuro and Evil out. Same with Vedal and all the people that they play with, because I'm still new to the VTuber scene. So being able to branch out and see more of other VTubers and all that, including the Swarm over here, is going to be great. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We are on our road to 2,000 subs. So yeah, bye.